I think.
Yes. Recording. Okay. Okay. Let's start.
Stop recording. I think, brother, I voice is not coming. So, brother, tell me. I think I am talking with you second time. So, first of all, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Yes. You are audible.
Yeah, I think your voice is not coming properly. It's I
Now.
think
Now.
no, my side is I think is something wrong. That sound is not coming properly.
My sound is not coming properly.
Yeah. I can hear you. Yeah, let's start. I think so. Good
Okay.
evening, brother.
Good evening.
Yeah, so I am talking with you second time. So did you remember? I talked with you. I think some days ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
So I think first of all, you told me how is your today?
My today
I
is
think
I am little bit free today
yeah,
because I
and
have only
I
one
think
coaching classes today. Every
yeah,
day I have two coaching classes. Some
yeah,
student
and
are on leave
I
today.
think how did you spend your today life? I think you are satisfied with your today life. You feel happy or you feel not happy from your today life.
I satisfied, but I'm trying to achieve something great. So that's why I am working with my
Yeah,
fluency with English spoken, because with the help of English spoken, I want to achieve something in future and something with
yeah,
the help of social media. That's why I'm satisfied in offline classes. I'm satisfied in school, in coaching classes, because I did well and I did my 100% with honesty and hard work. That's why I'm satisfied totally.
yeah. So I want to talk. I want to ask one question to you. So sometimes you also face. Sometimes you use this application too much, and some days you use this application only 10 minutes. Some days also you don't use this application. And if you don't use this application any one day, then you feel you are not fully happy. You are not happy that day because you did not work properly. So you also face this type problem because yesterday I did not use this application properly. Only use 10 minutes, almost or 15 minutes yesterday. So I think I felt not happy yesterday. I felt I did not work my properly good way. So you are also faced this type problem, and so tell me something about it.
Yes, similar. I've always feel and not follow my routine. Some
Yeah,
low feeling, some low feeling occur in brain and in body, and always thinking about something I was lose today. That's why, due to natural phenomena, it's our habit, because we both are thinking about always practice. Suppose I made my routine, I always spend time with Skype friends, because Skype friends boost my confidence, and this app boost my confidence. And I have a strong desire to learn this language. So if any days I will not regular and punctual. So I realize that something I lose in my future if I not follow such routines, because this routine is enhancing my confidence, boost my confidence, and this is the real motivation. If I lose my real motivation, automatically feeling low.
yeah,
So
yeah,
similar you, I felt always whenever I did
yeah,
mistakes, I felt whenever
yeah,
I lose a
Be-
routine, whenever I can't
yeah,
follow routine, I always
yeah.
feeling low.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, I also when I use this application 1 hour, one at least 1 hour, then I feel happy. I feel yeah, I did my work properly. But when I don't use this application 30 minutes for 1 hour, that day I feel really I did not work my, I think I have not worked properly. So this type feeling I face lots of days, not every day, because every day I prefer to I try to use this application 1 hour every day at least. So okay, so I have one another question. You are I think this time you have I want to talk about other topics. So do you have any topics? Yeah,
Topic
I
is
want to talk. Yeah, I have a topics. I think social media, online study and offline study. So first
okay,
of all,
okay,
you
sure.
tell me. Yeah. So first of all, you tell me. I think which is very better for a student, online or offline. And if you choose any offline or online, then you explain why.
Okay, sure. I choose both because for the student under 18 year, offline is better and best because the student under 18 year don't know which is right, which is wrong. And on with the help of mobile, on social media, everything is available. Right and wrong, both things are available. Both videos are available. So students, those who don't know what is right and what is wrong, prefer mobile or prefer online classes is not going to good, is not going to help the students. And for upcoming classes, for competitive exam, for any general study, for higher education, online is better. If you have money, then you go for offline. Suppose that I have a strong desire to learn English spoken, but in English spoken, especially offline classes, offline classes take charge 10,000, 20,000. But in online classes, easily I take classes in uh, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So online is better for me because in online you have no need to spend money, extra money on mess, extra money on any other cheese, any other things. Because if you are going, if you will going to join any offline classes, you have to spend extra money for going the institutions. And after holiday came to home, extra money you should spend on transportation, and you spend on dressing, you spend on meals, you spend on bed sheet, you spend on bucket mug, anything else, whatever you use at that place. But at the home you only take online classes and spend 2 3 4,000 rupees for 1 hour classes, for 30-minute classes, and you use everything from your home without spending extra money. For the students who is belongs from village, don't know how to join any online classes and offline classes, and don't have enough rupees, don't have enough capitals, online is better for this student. But offline is better for those who have lots of money and lots of time, and for those students especially which is under 18th, don't know which is right and which is wrong. And if you have disciplined, if you have discipline, if you maintain regularity and punctuality, and you are a student over 18 years, you must join online, no need to spend money. But for scenario, for environment, if your environment is not good, if your environment is not good and your environment is not supporting you for improving your skills, and you have no environment, so you go and join offline classes, because offline classes gives you environment too. Because in my home, I am the only one practicing English. But in English institute, in English classes, lots of students coming from different places to speak English, and there is an environment, and each and every student knows the importance of English spoken. That's why once said Chanakya said, your sleeping room and your study room is different. You must have two places. One place is for sleeping and one place is for studying. That's why, because due to environment. So we both create environment, like we both lots of students create environment through online, through social media, because we both have we both have problems in time. Suppose someone have problems of rupees, someone have problems, other problems. That's why I choose online. But offline is always better. Never online beat the offline, but online beat in some places where students knows what is right and what is wrong. Because whenever you study from online, you take 1 hour classes. In between 1 hour, lots of message is lots of notification uh, dropped in your phone, and lots of videos dropped in your phone, lots of comment, and your friend messaging you where you please come and play with me in the field. I am going to playing cricket. That time you have control on you, and ignoring each and everything, you maintain your concentration class only. It's a big deal, not so easy job. So for each and every student, you are not going to say that online is better, offline is not better, or offline is better, online is not. No, this is depend on condition. This is depend on individual. What is the scenario of the individual? That's why we both the platform is good, online and offline. But where you exist, what's your level, and your environment is which type of your environment. According to these things, you plan what is better for you, online or offline. Suppose you are the only child of your family, and your family have lots of room. You have a study room itself, you have a study room separately, and you have a laptop, you have a mobile phone, you have a good bluetooth, and your connection is good, and no one is there to disturb you, and you have disciplined. Only connect with the only join online classes and take classes at your home only. And online is better for those students especially which is poor, and lack of rupees and lack of source. With the help of social media, with the help of the online classes, lots of teacher also enhance their career, also get more students, and also get enough rupees, and also get name and fame. And students also get knowledge from those type of teachers which is very talented, and which is national level teacher, which is state level teacher. Suppose that I am the student from a village, I am too far from city, but I take classes from such type of teacher which is a very talented and A1 level teacher with the help of online classes. But this online class is not going to help the students which is under 18, because under 18 students don't know which is right, which is wrong. During classes, under 18 students going to message with other students, going to chatting with other students, and listening music sometime, watching videos, such type of videos, which is not going to help the students. That's why both the things are right according to individual. This is correct. What's your scenario? According to your scenario, you choose any platform which is going to help for you. It's my point.
Yeah, yeah. I think your point is, I agree with your point because both are very important for students. And under, I also agree with you. I think under 18
Attain.
years, so old students need physical study offline. So and more than, I think more 18 years old people, I think should use online study because lots of good teachers are available. I think in online on online, I think, and not one good. I think national teachers are also available on online, and I also such as I also learning lots of things from online teachers through the online study. I agree with you. I think both are very important. Not one I think is very important. Both are important for students. So this time you are just such as I am talking with you, and you know I have not English environment around me. So if a online I think facility not um, if online facility would not available, then how can I talk with you right now? And this time I am learning English because through the online. So online is very important for every person, and offline is also very important. So I think you told everything about it. So I agree with you. So, brother, tell me, do you also, you are a teacher, so you also teach online classes to students, or you study only offline?
Now I only teach offline students, but I have plan in my brain. I wanna teach online also, but student is not in my contact. But in future, I definitely going to teach students online because online also available and
Brother,
online is good. And
brother, you don't tell you are not teaching online. You are also, you are already started YouTube channel, or you are uploading on I think a study related video in your YouTube channel. There you are also teaching. I think you to students, lots of followers watch your video and lot I think learn lots of things from your video. So I think you are also teaching. You don't think you are not teaching. You are also teaching, but you have decided you will teach through the online in a good way in future.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
in a proper
yeah,
way, in a arranged way.
in
Yes,
proper way. So
yeah,
yeah,
in future.
definitely. Yeah, yeah. So this time you teach. I think I talked with you about it, but I am talking again. So you teach only in private school, or you also teach tuition classes?
I teach both. I teach in private school and take two
So
classes. So
yeah, so
someone is from for Navodaya and someone is for 10th or lower students.
so you are, I think, free. So you have completed your work from today. I think today work. You have completed your today work, or you have
Yes,
to
I
go anywhere for teaching.
no, I have completed because one coaching classes is off today because some student is going to enjoy some program. That's why one
Yeah.
coaching is off today and the student on leave.
So, and how many teachers I think teach in your school, and if anyone teacher available in your school who teach online online to students through online I think.
In my school,
Yeah.
10 plus teacher is available, but no one is in online platform. No one is online.
So how
I'm the
many
only
teachers?
one who is trying to. I'm the only one who is trying to gain something from online.
Okay, so if you have told me almost more than 20, 10 teachers teach in your
10
school,
plus.
so you 10 plus, okay. So you, yeah, I think you talk with your teachers in English language, who or someone, some teachers know English, otherwise everyone is speaking native language, or everyone know English.
Everyone is speaking native language, but my principal sir is very talented and very experienced,
Yeah.
fluent and very
So
confident in English.
so
Very
so
confident.
yeah, so I think it would be better for you, so that you, if you whenever you need anything from principal sir, then you can talk with your principal in English language.
No, no, never I talk with my principal sir in English language, but my principal sir also take classes like a teacher because he is very hardworking. So he have no time, and I also have no time. In school, I only say good morning, sir, good afternoon, sir, and after that, I always focus on taking classes. Each and every teacher is very honest, and everyone taking classes with honesty and hardworking because we all believe on only hardworking. And in school, I have no time to talk with anyone
Okay, so
because
you are telling me, yeah, you are telling me your all teachers speak in native language, and your principal know English very well, and you don't talk with your principal in English language because their schedule is very hectic. So I agree with you. Every principal have, I think every principal are busy every times in school because they have lots of work. So okay, you use this application from your school, and you speak English in your school or not? Because lots of teachers know English, but they speak English in through this, only talking with other people through this application, and otherwise they speak in school in native language. So you also speak in native language in your school, or you also speak English language while teaching to students?
I speak native language, but I always in my class try to share my point on with the students. I always motivate my students to speak English. please you should try speaking English. And I little bit 1 minute for 2 minutes I used to speak English in classroom for the students in between students, but I used native language generally. But I have a strong desire. My students speak English, and I also speak English. When I will achieve fluency, after that I will be going to create some type of programs. With the help of such programs, my students get some knowledge, and I have planned for discussing with the principal sir and director sir. Sir, please organize such type of programs. But
Okay. So
now I am also not fluent. That's why I am not going to discuss such type of things. And my school students are junior. Each and every student are junior up to class seventh only. So students don't know what is the importance of English. So students only use Hindi and not focus this part. But in my school, principal sir is focusing because principal sir take English classes.
okay, so brother, tell me. I think sir, tell me one thing. So you are, I think, your other teachers know about you. You are learning English.
Yes, yes. Each and everyone knowing
So
knows
you
I
yeah.
learn
So
English.
if your teachers know about you, this sir Osama sir is learning English. So I should also learn English. So the teachers think about it or not?
I don't know. I don't know what is
Yeah.
correct, but
Yeah.
each and every one has desire to learn new things. I don't know what's the another's brain, what's the in my colleagues, what is thinking
Yes.
in between other teachers.
Yes.
I only focusing
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
myself, and in my school, one thing is very good. In my school, there is no politics in between the teachers. It's better for each and everyone because environment is very cool and very good for each and every teacher. That's why someone is doing such type of work, such type of work. No one is interested to knowing what's your job, what's your other job after school. Only knowing he or she is doing job with me and taking coaching classes and also the Osama sir is running YouTube channel. It's enough. No one is interested to
Okay.
knowing sir what's how much subscriber and what's
And
your
okay, okay. And
content.
senior
But
student,
one, but
yeah, yeah.
one thing I want to add. But one teacher in my school works hard with me and always made my YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, yeah. So, sir, I think tell me one thing. Say your senior students know about you. You run your YouTube channel. Senior
Yes,
students know about your
my
YouTube channel.
yes, my each and every student knows I run a
Yeah,
YouTube channel because the students from class two always also know YouTube channel is something, but don't know what is the importance of English.
yeah, yeah,
All the students know I run a YouTube channel, and the maximum students subscribe my channel,
yeah, yeah.
follow my channel.
So I think yeah, yeah. So in my side is almost same because all teachers are I think teach very well in all in other subject, but different subject. But mostly people don't have more interest in speaking English because even English teacher don't know how to speak English little bit, but they know English very well, know grammar very well, but they don't try to speak English. So I many times I try to talk with him, but he told me, Pradeep, I have lots of work right now. I am not free right now. If I get a free time, then I will talk to you. So so I talked. I think I tried to talk with him many times, but he ignored me many times. Pradeep, this time I have work. So I understood. My teachers don't know speak English very well. In speaking, I think no, my English teachers know English very well as a grammar,
Yes,
but
yes,
don't know speaking English. So I started. I think I don't. I think I prefer to talk with other people through the new applications, such as I already told you which type of application I used in past. But this time I am not talking with my teachers because he many times told me, yeah. So, brother, tell me one thing. You are teaching English science subject, science. I think you are teaching
Science,
science.
science,
Science.
science.
So yeah. So tell me, you are a science teacher and you have more interest in English. So I think watching you first time because lots of science teachers don't have interest in speaking English. They know English very well. Sorry, they know science very well, but they never, I think, more interest. I never find this type teachers. They have more interest in speaking English, but you have more interest in English. So I think, how did you get interest in speaking English?
Because I am from English background, English medium
Yeah,
background, but I even don't know how to speak English. But now these days, one topic in science, adaptation, adaptation. If you want to adopt anything new, then you adopt with the help of practice. And on social media, I watch lots of videos. Those who is from village, from Hindi background, and speak English very well. And with the help of this language, now these days, this language creates a beneficial for the students. And in job sector, you are not judging with your science. If you are going to teach science, you only take demo classes for science, but interview in English.
yeah,
But interview in English and your text in science English, and parents talk with you in English if parent knows English. Maximum school parents teacher meeting held in English. Even parents also struggling to learn English, to learn how to write application in English. Suppose that I have some problem and I want leave. I'm going to write application in English, and I'm going to talk with in English. Suppose that my principal sir ask me something in English. At that time, if I use Hindi, I think it's not good. I know biology very well. I know physics, chemistry up to class 10th very well, and in 11th, 12th very well. But I have strong desire why I'm not speaking English very well. I want to be a multilingual. Hindi, English, Arabic, and local language, regional language. Because
yeah,
English is spoken is not uh, going to help you in teaching because you are a teacher of science. But with the help of English spoken, you create an environment in your English environment in your school, and you are able to speak with your co-learners, and you are able to speak with your colleagues and principal, director, and in any sector, in any field. If you have knowledge of English, you are going to going to give your interview in English, because in multiple sectors now these days interviews only taken by the taken only interviews only in English mode, not in Hindi mode.
yeah,
If you are going to give Hindi interview, you will be rejected. Why
yeah,
why anyone rejected in giving interview in Hindi? Because English is something now these days. It- on the basis of English, someone is judging. So need of the hour, you must learn English. Must learn English. And if you are a teacher of English medium, it's your duty, it's your responsibility to learn this language,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
people
definitely.
is knowing you. No, people make, because you are going to make differences in the society, make differences in the in a local area, um,
Yeah,
on the basis of English medium. I'm the English medium teacher, I'm the private teacher. That's why you have some knowledge. You are not only awake from the bed and you are going to teach. You have some knowledge. You have knowledge, then students respect you, and then management respect you, and the parents also respect you. Because in government sector, you have knowledge of your subject, you pass the qualify the examination, and you get job. And after getting job, lots of teacher is not doing work with honesty. In
yeah, yeah,
100%, only some percentage teacher is good and doing job with honesty and hardworking. But in private sector, if you are a teacher, each and every day you satisfy your student, otherwise you will not going to continue. Otherwise, your
Yeah, yeah,
management will going to say that please leave the school, please leave the
yeah,
coaching.
yeah, yeah. I
So
agree
to
with you.
improve each and every day, your concept
Yeah,
is very crystal clear, and your
yeah,
knowledge
yeah.
is something different from other teachers. That's why you
Mm.
should going to rock in your field, and students will respect you and love you.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with you.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to improve
if you,
myself each and every point on every level,
yeah, brother. I
and
think,
and
yeah,
in especially science,
yeah,
each and every day I'm trying to adopt some unique technique how to teach such type of complex topics in easiest way, with the
yeah,
help
yeah,
of
yeah.
Greek, with the help of naming, with the help of something mnemonics. So I'm trying to learn this language because this language gives you some benefits,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
gives the benefits.
Yeah, brother. I think this time I already talked with you almost 30 minutes. So I have some work, brother. So I have to
You
go
are
to market.
out, you are at the countryside.
No, no. I think I come here every day in my garden because this garden is not far from my home, only nearby my
Okay,
home.
okay.
So I am going to my home right now. So because I have to go to market, but I wanted to talk with you too much. But I think it is getting late for
Okay,
me
no problem.
because I have to go to market. So thank you so much. You gave me your important time. So nice to meet you, and I will talk you again in future because this time I am not fully satisfied because I wanted to talk with you more.
I too. I am not
Yeah.
satisfied.
So okay. So thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Bye.